Check it out. Once again, we are Amish-built-cabins.com. Our website is www.amishbuiltcabins.com. The link is in this bio. We are located in Scottsburg, Indiana, 677 South Cardinal Lane, and we sell these beautiful Amish-built cabins. We ship them to 48 states. Reach out to us and see if your state is on the list, and we can actually ship one of these right out to your land in the next 10 to 11 weeks. We're pretty busy, so that's the soonest we can get them out to you, because we do sell a lot of these cabins. Look at this beautiful 6-foot porch extending across the front of this cabin. Look at the craftsmanship here. Beautiful double pane windows, yellow pine. It is fully insulated, guys, and only thing it needs is electric and plumbing. We do offer electric now. Plumbing we do not, but you can work with a local contractor to finish that off. And yeah, this thing is moving ready outside of electric and plumbing. And like I said, if you have us do the electric, then all you need is plumbing. Make sure we put it up on a slab foundation, take it about 3 or 4 foot high. That way you can run your plumbing from underneath and you're good to go. It's a turnkey 2-story Amish built cabin. Okay, this is the downstairs. As you can see, quite spacious. This particular one is 796 square feet between the top and the bottom floors. You can see here, I'll shoot it up there. You can see there's one bedroom up there. It's loft style. We can close them off. This is a prefab cabin. It's pre-built, pre-assembled. We just literally bring it in a big roll-off trailer and set it on your land, guys, in one piece. Now, there's quite a bit of work that goes into it once we get there, because the porch, like I said, it's on hinges. It's got to be unfolded. We got to put the railings back in, like these railings here, all have to be put back on because that top part of the roof folds flat. So there's kind of some small reassembly involved, but we do that. Remember, you don't do that, we do that as part of your delivery and setup fee, okay? So all that, setting it on the foundation, you know, we don't do any groundwork. You have to have your foundation ready, but setting it on there, making sure it's level before we leave, and opening up this roof back and setting it up all like this, making sure it's all watertight, airtight. We do all that, okay? So you don't have to worry about that stuff, okay? And, you know, and some of you guys too, another concern I want to address is shipping costs, okay? Let's talk about that, okay? Like I said, we've shipped on the East Coast now all the way to Vermont, on the West Coast all the way to California, okay? And people are not batting an eye on shipping costs because they do the simple math. You add the price of the cabin, for example, this one here, $55,720, to the cost of delivery, which on average can be anywhere from $14 to $16 a mile, depending on where it's going, right? And guess what? You're still, most places in the United States, anywhere from $75 if you're closer to us, to $110 if you're all the way out in California or somewhere like that, $120 per square foot or less for a beautiful, livable, almost turnkey cabin, right? Because guess what? That's what it is. This thing is insulated. R-rated insulation in the floors, R-rated insulation in the ceilings. You got 4-inch by 6-inch thick logs on the walls with the chinking in between to keep it all nice and sealed. And you're ready to go. You just got to hook up your electric and plumbing. And heck, if you want us to do electric, we offer that package as well. The only thing we don't do is plumbing, because guess what? You can do that with a local contractor. And a lot of people, you know, kept asking us, can we buy without plumbing? Can we buy without electric? So we give you the option, because a lot of people have plumbers and electricians in their family, right? So let's talk about this too. We're getting a lot of comments about this spot right here, right? What should be there? The kitchen sink. Where is it at? It's not there. Why is that? Because from our experience selling these cabins, we're yet to meet any two ladies that want the same size sink in this spot, or the same color sink, or the same accessories on their sink. So everybody wants something different. It is so easy to just have that cut out to the size sink you purchase and put that in there, guys. It's not a big deal. Any local carpenter, handyman can get that done for you. So yes, there's no sink there. Yes, that's because we do that on purpose, because everybody wants a different size sink in that spot. Okay, there's your spot there for your refrigerator. There's your spot there for your stove. Let's open this up. This is a small room here off the kitchen. Remember, this is just a model, guys. You don't have to keep it this way. A lot of people will wall this part here off, take that wall out, and make it one big room. Okay, so over here, you can make this one big room. It can even be a third bedroom. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm running out of time here. I'm talking too much, but let me show you the rest of the cabin here. We're going upstairs now. Another question we ask, how do you keep it warm in the summer? Warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Well, it's called a mini split, guys. You can get them for about anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 bucks. You can find them on Facebook Marketplace for cheaper. And it'll keep this place, because it's like an open layout, nice and cool in the summer, warm in the winter. A lot of people will also install a wood burning stove. As you can see up here, it's beautiful. I can stand straight up and down on the second floor. It's not like a lot of them tiny homes you see where you're crawling into your bed every night and you can't even sit up straight upstairs. That's not like this. I'm 6'6", standing straight up and down on the second floor. Okay, it is 17 feet from the bottom when you walk in, bottom floor, all the way to the tippy top of this point of this roof up here. So it's 17-foot high cabin. Quite a bit of space. Very livable, very comfortable, very cozy. Okay, that's why we call this cabin the All-Star. This is the one we sell the most of. Everybody loves it. Yeah, and this is the biggest one that we can make and deliver over 100 miles from our lot, which is a 14 by 32, 796 square foot cabin. Any bigger than this on a 2-story, we have to do a site built and you have to be within 100 miles of us. But guess what, guys? We can go bigger, because we can do 1-story cabins and put 2 together and make you much bigger square footage cabins. For example, we can take and put together 2 14 by 40s for you and make a much bigger cabin, or 2 14 by 44s, put them together, make them a bigger one. So